Hi guys!
Hi guys, welcome to Night Watch 716. We're here for another episode of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Moja Cranberry, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! You get 2 birthdays!
Yeah, there you go.
Before and after.
Yeah, the 28th and the 1st. Took a bit to process. Let me bring up chat on my phone.
So, because the 28th is in February and the 31st comes after the 28th. So it's still your birthday.
The 31st?
The 1st comes after the March 1st.
Right. We celebrate every day. It's
For
Cranberry
the week.
Weekend. Woo! All right, so we're here for Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
This is Eric. I'm Michelle.
All right, welcome to Night Watch 716. I'm Eric.
I'm Michelle.
And this is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Sorry about that. We've been very hectic today.
But we made it.
Yeah.
And for the grand finale. Ooh.
I hope so.
This time, I have Starbucks.
Yeah.
Not sponsored, by
Right.
the way. They're discontinuing my favorite. It's no longer going to be on the menu.
I have it on good authority that Michelle can, in fact, shoot lasers from her eyes. Do you remember?
Eric's like, how'd you know?
The mirror, first floor.
Yes. First floor, next to the computer.
Okay, and we are currently on the 3rd floor.
Quiz club. Yeah. We are.
Down the stairs, down to the right. All right. We're very close to beating this game, guys. I'm very surprised. All right, this is the first floor. Left and make a little U-turn.
Yeah. Left. There you go.
Save. 93.7.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting much today, but to my surprise, I was given a most unexpected birthday gift.
Oh, really? What was your unexpected birthday gift?
And how was your hike?
How was the hike? I need a pencil.
I'm gonna need directions.
You're absolutely. So let me pull up that map. Because
Oh, your hike is tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, what was your unexpected birthday gift then?
Okay, so where are we?
Oh, right here.
What part of the maze is that? What part of the maze did you enter?
There's northeast up there. See that symbol?
Northeast. Okay. Let me pull up my pictures.
And here's where we had one of the keys.
Northeast is over there. So we go up to the northeast corner?
Do we?
Yeah.
So, go back this way.
Yeah, let's see where you're at.
A guided climb up Mount St. Helens. It will occur this summer. A guided climb. Ooh.
Wow. Hold on. You're in north.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I know where you're at. Oh, because we were getting the last
Right.
piece. Okay. So go up around the north part. So this is our map. This is the maze. And this is the map.
Right, just tell me which way to go.
Okay.
I assume it's going to be up here and to the left, and I assume it's somewhere up there. I'm just not sure where. I had trouble accepting it because this isn't cheap. Oh. It was with some reluctance that I accepted. It's mostly because she's worried about me going up there alone. That's very fair. Hello, Oscar. Welcome.
Hey, Oscar.
Why is this not...
There we go.
Yeah.
It's on pause.
Chat pause due to scroll. How are you? Oscar's my brother, and he was just talking to me about how great Sonic 3 is. Okay, I'm just going to go this way.
Go to the right.
Okay, thank you.
Go to the left.
Over here? Go down? Okay.
Yeah, and you can go down. And then
So here's the map.
keep going straight.
Wait, over here?
And
Or
then
over
go,
here?
you want to go west.
Okay, so this way.
And then up a little.
Oh, up a little? So
North
this
a little.
way? Well, Jim Carrey, right?
Where are you now?
Specifically? Up here.
Okay, you want to go through that way to cross over to the northwest.
So this way over here.
No.
No?
Go back. Okay, go to your
So,
right
over
behind
here?
you. The spot behind you, yeah.
Okay. We're trying to go back to the center of the maze. So I guess go north over here.
Go around that
This
and then
first
keep
one or the
going
second one?
west. Go around the first one
Okay.
and keep going. Try to get to the west side.
Man, I would have had to hand draw this effing thing.
Well,
Alright, so
I
over
just
here,
took
am I
a-
going to go left or am I
yeah.
going to go down?
Keep going left.
Alright. I have to be ready. I have several months to prepare my body for this. So my training arc has officially begun.
Okay.
Cue the
Where
montage music.
Go go around that corner right there
Which
that
one?
you see
Over here
off to
or
your
over
right.
here?
Yes.
This one here?
No,
That
one.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, that one.
That sounds amazing.
Not up. You want to go south.
Wait, what?
You're going north. You want to go south.
Over here?
Yeah.
That feels very counterintuitive, but alright.
Yes. Very good. Okay, keep going. Keep going south as far as you can.
Okay, so past that.
Past almost everything just before till you reach almost the dead end. And then turn left. Okay? And then keep going south.
Okay.
Where are you now?
I am over here.
Oh,
So go
where
that
did I
way.
put you? Oh, I'm sorry. Go back.
Oh my god.
Go back a little bit. You need to go around that
Over
bump.
here?
Yeah.
That's a dead end.
I'll
show you.
That one's the dead end? No.
No, I know. I'm gonna show you. Okay.
Okay, go south. Not that one.
This is south.
Oh, that's south. Oh, okay. No, you made it. Okay, go past. Keep going south.
Yeah. Normally, this would be very frustrating for me. All right.
Okay. And keep going to the east. Till you hit a wall, then you go south.
All right.
Then you follow the corner.
So what's
around
the
to the
what's the
east.
guide gonna do other than keep you company?
Keep. Yep. Past the south.
Are they gonna
Keep taking the
give you
south
specific-
road.
Are they
to
gonna
the
give you
east.
specific pointers and history about Mount St. Helens? Now that's a dormant volcano, isn't it?
All right. So now you can go north until you pass the doorway, and then you'll take your first left,
Here's a doorway.
and then take your first left.
So this one over here.
Yes.
Okay.
You're making a U-turn.
Okay, and then make another
You-
left.
Yes. And then head back south.
I hope I'm going south. Yep,
Yes,
I am.
you are. Okay, and then you're going off to your west.
All right.
Yep, keep going that way.
Am I gonna go?
And then you're taking the south route
Okay.
of the two.
So boop, boop.
So
Left.
you're
Not sure. Nobody has ever
that
seen him and
just-
lived to tell the tale.
okay. Yay! It's around the corner.
All right, so we're gonna go. So we're already in the mirror. Now we're gonna go into another mirror,
Yeah.
like Inception levels of weirdness,
Woo!
and then
Got you there. Okay, now check the other side of the bed.
other side of the bed over here.
Yeah. Do you know that letter?
Clipboard.
Mm-hmm.
Name a resident. Lorelei Weiss. Yeah, that's so weird that the old lady in the bed.
2014.
Is it 2014 date of admission? Data summary 2014. Wow. You can spend your time going through letters, documents, and whatever else you can find, but nothing can change your memory. Please open your eyes and face the truth. How I imagine it is like a Sherpa from Mount Everest. Someone who's an expert at this and is tasked with ensuring the group makes it there safely. Oh, are you going to be part of a group? I thought it was
That's
just
the
going to
reason
be.
why it's guided.
Well, I thought it was just going to be a personal one person. All right.
Okay. From here, you know that.
Oh, another mirror.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what? I'm in the same room.
Go south.
That's super weird.
Go out of the room.
Okay, fine. Oh my goodness.
Okay. You know that
That's eerie. I'm gonna
area?
save.
Okay.
Can I save? Nothing can be saved now. You are in too deep. Hello, Liz. No saving.
Game is making me too jumpy.
So we're Inception levels of weird. Uh,
Just after Eric
that's what I thought.
read that, we got that noise. Whoop. I was like, oh no, what's happening?
Okay, so wait, hold on. So if I go
Okay,
through here, I go
go.
back out that door. Boop. And if I go
Okay.
through here, I go through this area.
Okay, go down the stairs.
Yeah, I know. I was just eliminating everything else.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go up
Okay.
where the not that one.
Well, I can
But
tell
the next
because
hall.
it's warping me around.
Okay.
Go up here?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wait, yes, that's what you need.
This game is real. Didn't mean to scare you. Oh, it's completely okay.
It is all right.
Michelle gets scared almost at everything in this game. That is very interesting. Are you confused? Look at this. Woo! Look at this. Woo!
Groundhog's Day.
All right. I mean, it's nice that after all this time they're giving us railroads of where to go.
Okay, so
Oh, that's creepy.
that's what it is.
That's super creepy.
Hold on. I need to draw that.
That's super creepy. It's a giant T.
Yes.
What is there to draw?
Okay. Next. Go. All right.
Okay, that's weird. T is for Tetris. Sideways Y is for you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Okay.
I don't even know what that would be.
Okay, I don't know either, but I will have to draw it.
It's an X with a dot.
It's an X?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, with the dot on
Okay.
the right hand side. Okay.
Hold on.
Really? This takes that long to draw?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It's an X and then the little dot.
I'm drawing them, but it's blocks.
And we're back
Okay.
to T.
And back to T. Okay. Now we know what.
I wonder.
So you know one of those keys on the computer?
Yeah, but
When we come across those, now we know which ones to hit.
okay. So that was it? That's the whole point over here?
Yes.
So now we leave this?
Mm-hmm.
I really thought this was a showdown. Okay, so all of it is just leading back to. All of it is just leading back to
Where you need to go.
the computer room.
Yes.
Okay, so I can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was weird. All right, so there's a door.
That is normal for this game.
I mean, yeah. How are you?
Okay,
Vince?
there should be a door near here, a way out. Is there?
Maybe over there. Let's find
There's
out.
a really close. There it is.
Oh, you're tired.
Aw.
I know. Celebrating too much for your birthday weekend, birthday month.
Celebrate.
Bro has no shoulders.
Bro. You have no shoulders.
Sit up straight, I guess. Salutations, people. Hello.
I like how you Kool-Aid into that.
Bro built like Mike Wazowski. Hello, welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for following. Hey, Unk.
Oh,
Your wife would get it, to be fair. Road today, 85 out. Wow, she's got hot. Wait to stick the landing.
sorry, no need to laugh at you.
Completely means to laugh. Completely.
You're my
You're
hot
an
emoji. Thank
What's
you.
the What's the How'd you back that future? Mail order bride.
Mail order bride? Really?
How'd you bag that future? I feel like I'm talking to three people on the same keyboard.
Right?
OnlyFans?
Only. And I don't even have my hair down.
Is that Peter Griffin?
Oh,
Petey got packed. How old are you? Oh my God! Can I see your wet boobies?
No.
No.
No, you cannot.
Well, that got you banned.
uh,
They're bots. Oh yeah, that's funny. You have defo got mad slaps. All right.
I wasn't expecting so many bots all at once.
Sorry, that's my son. Fridge protecting the snack. That's funny. I wonder how people got so many. I was debating on banning them or not. I was about to issue a warning. That's that other guy. That's not me, I swear. No worries, Cranberry. I mean, it was cute, and then like it got very crude.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
that is interesting. We don't usually get that many bots. They were very talkative.
Very. Like one right after another.
Like they were all on the same computer. It jumped on my
Yeah.
keyboard, I swear.
Jumped on my keyboard.
We had someone say that one time.
What?
Remember that one guy who got in trouble? Because he was hitting up Cranberry inappropriately. And then he was like, no, my brother did it.
My brother.
I stepped away to the bathroom and like my computer was
How
up down.
did you check that sort of? I don't know.
I'm not sure if they were bots or if they were trolls. I wasn't sure either until like it didn't matter. How did you track that sort? I don't know. I know throwback references. The cat did it.
The cat did it.
Poor Cookie.
Why you blame Cookie?
Oh man. All right. So now we're gonna go to the mega computer. Dude, we're at 94.3. Insane.
Okay. 94.3.
So meta. All right. So this is the mega computer.
Okay.
And when I was here earlier, I was like, I have no effing clue of what to do. I was watching you guys' reaction, trying to decide if I should step in or not. No worries, thank you.
No,
We try to take it in stride, and it was so ridiculous that it was difficult to like be offended about it.
It was, yeah.
Um,
I'm hot.
yeah, but like the moment you start talking about like slobbering on your knob or show us some titties, I was like, okay,
Nope.
that's I guess the line.
That's Eric's line.
I-
He drew it in the sand. He said, "Thou shall not pass."
I like all the glowing red lights.
Right?
And you see like the old school tape on the top left?
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as they mentioned OnlyFans, I was on guard. No, and that's fair.
Appreciate it.
We do appreciate you. You're our first line of defense, Cranberry. You're not our only line of defense, as is obvious, but yeah, no, we appreciate your hard work. Okay. Do you see that? Caleb Electronics, 1847 to 1963, and then 2014.
Right.
I say, man, I can't ban. Well, if you would like wins, we can make you our second sniper. We were really toying around with the idea of putting up like how many people at Cranberry's band. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
I'll get you set up next time, Owens. We'll get you hooked up. You're gonna have a little sniper rifle. BIOS version 9, CPU SG vector processor 7, 12 megabytes. Look at that.
Ooh, wow.
Aw, thank you, Wins.
Aw.
Protect Michelle's titties.
Thanks.
3 LSR-I.
Okay, go to number 1. We'll do.
I can't
Oh.
move it. So input
Okay.
username followed by enter, and then input the password followed by enter, and then you set the memory sequence followed by enter. So those are the 3 processes.
Okay.
So my name.
Oh. That's the. Here.
Michelle drew weird art for this.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it on there. I
All right, so the first one is 911.
looks like 911.
911. I don't. That kind of.
Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
that's it.
Boop.
Okay. And then
Like pie.
Pie.
This one.
Yep.
Boop. And then like a 6 in the middle.
Oh, 4 over?
This one? No.
No.
This one.
Yeah.
At least you have someone to draw it for you. Yeah, well, I would have drawn it myself if that was the case. This game requires you to take notes. Because you can't
The
just brute
ones
force this. This one?
far corner,
This
down one more.
This one?
Yeah. Looks like that.
Yeah, there's no way I would have guessed how many buttons to hit.
And then this one is the middle over to the far left.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Good job, Michelle.
Thank you.
Because it doesn't tell you how many you have to hit. That you just guess.
Right?
All right.
One of them is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oh,
Okay, that's what we just got.
so the T?
So the first one is the T. Oh, this is the vision that we just saw. Okay, this is the password. Where is the T? What row is it on? I don't see a T.
Huh.
Do you see a T? I see this, which is kind of like a T.
No. Maybe that's something else.
Do we have to rotate it?
If we do,
Then it would be this one because it's upside down.
yeah, but yeah.
I see T's wrong way. I know, right?
See all the T's the wrong way.
I see this T. I see this T. Any other T's? I think it's just two.
Okay, so hold on. No, there's 3. I count 3 T's.
Where's the other T?
2 over from the one that you saw.
From this one?
No.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So
let's
3
see.
T's. How many Y's? 1, 2.
So that Y is correct up there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Do you think it could have been this T? I don't think so, right?
No, it's not. And what about that X that you were talking
Oh,
about?
the X with the dot?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else we got that would show?
As well.
Probably have to turn
yeah.
the others as well. Okay, even if I turn the others, I don't see anything that resembles that X with the dot. Do you?
Okay, so there's no T going the correct way, right?
Right.
So go to the first one in the middle.
All this talk of X reminds me. I need to do laundry. The rest of my X reminds me of that. I'm ready. I'll be right back nonetheless. Okay. All right. So let's say we flip it upside down, right?
Okay.
So then it would be that one, right?
Yeah.
And then the second one
Which Y is it?
would be this one still, because even if you flip it upside down, it's still the same thing.
This is true.
And then the X.
Maybe it's that T that's the one right below it.
This one?
No, I was saying the below the Y.
No. I wonder if it's okay. Oh, you're saying what if it's this one?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
And then the last one is probably.
It was the other way around. Because it was the one on the far left,
Hold on.
then it was the Y. Far left, then the Y, because you were saying flip it upside down. And I was saying that first one that you pressed is this one.
All right. So which one?
Or we need to review the ones that the other lady gave us.
So just 3, right?
Let's see.
And then what year is it supposed to pick?
That's a good question.
I feel like we came here unprepared, Michelle.
Yeah, we'll have to review those things in our mind.
Login failed. Okay, so we got the
So
first part.
look at her mind. What about what the lady had showed us?
All right, so that would be under visions.
Visions. Okay.
1932 memory.
1932.
Oh, this is what we were trying to figure out. So this, if we shift everything over, this would be 3014.
1930 what?
3014.
3014. And what year was that?
1932.
32. Okay.
Wait. How is that
Yeah.
3014? But there's no 3014 on the toggles.
Okay. Well, let's go through. All right.
So 1932
1847, 1963,
and 2014.
1847,
But does it mean
1963,
2014?
2014.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8,
then
9. 1, 2, 3,
1932.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you're writing all these dates down?
1938.
Sure. 1948 is next.
1948.
1953.
Wait, hold on. 1948. 1953.
1957.
1957.
1960.
1960.
1962.
1962.
1973.
1973.
And 1982. All right, so let's look at my brain. We're gonna go back to visions.
Okay. 1932.
So
3014.
is it though? Because look, if you shift all of this over one, that won't make that a 3. That'll make that a 2. So 2014.
24.
This bottom portion of it, the bottom half,
Yeah.
shift over to the left. That makes out 2014.
2014. Okay, so 20.
So 1932 is 2014.
Okay.
1938. Oh my effing god! I don't. These are not numbers, or are they? I know, Wins. My thought exactly. What? What? Why? Okay, we may have to just brute force this one. So 38, I don't know. 40, oh my god. This feels like I'm taking an exam for something that I am not clearly prepared for, apparently. Oh! 2014.
Okay.
There's 2 triangles. There's 0 triangles. There's 1 triangle. There's 4 triangles.
2014.
So 1948 is 2014. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So-
8, 9. That's
So what
not
is-
squares?
If it's squares, then
1,
there's 0
2,
squares in the first
3,
one.
4, 5.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9,
Yeah, and then that would be
5,
5,
1.
1.
0,
Or
9, 5, 1.
0.
Is there 1951 in there somewhere?
No, there's 1963 and 1847.
No, of the other dates. Oh, no. Okay, so let me see. Well, what were they again? The options?
1847, right? And 1963.
Okay, we'll have to come back to 38.
Okay.
But this one, I'm pretty sure it's...
No, that's clever. No, I see what you're saying. That was very.
Ah, okay. This is
1963.
mirrored. You just gotta close out the first half of the image. And yes, it's 1963. So 1953 is 1963.
1953. Okay.
So there's three options initially, right?
1953 is 1963.
Yes. So each of these need to be assigned either to 1847, 1963, or 2014.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So next is 1957. Oh, Lord. Okay, thoughts?
what's that?
I don't. Okay, wait. Oh. So
Angles?
these are angles, right?
Yeah.
So if those are right angles, so hold on. The first one is a 90-degree angle, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that would make the second one what? 180? Oh my God.
Yeah, 180.
That would make the third one what?
Uh
90?
oh wait. Is it 180 or one
Okay, well, we'll come back
how
to
did
this one.
Okay. Oh wait, how many right angles are there?
One, one, two, three.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How is that going to be 9 right angles though? Well, 19, 18,
What's the first option?
0.
1932?
Uh 1847,
Okay.
1963, and 2014.
What if it says flip that part 90
One.
degrees? Oh, wait, you're right. Okay, so what if we do that? So if we flip that part
So is that
90 degrees in that direction,
1847?
so that would make I don't know. Flip that,
Okay.
flip that,
7.
flip that. That's very close. I think you're onto something. Well, okay, we'll have to
Oh,
get
hold on.
what?
19.
By the way, I was not a fan of geometry. Loved algebra, but not like geometry very much. All right, we'll get back to it. 1960. Oh my God. Okay. What? Is this how many squares there are? And I'm
And
thinking
it looks like glasses over her eyes.
1963, because the first one is one square, and if we use that as a module,
9.
there's 9 in that one.
There's
There's
6
in that one. There's 3 in that one.
1963. And that is what
1960.
1960.
I'm a genius.
1960. 1963?
Yep.
Okay.
1962. Oh my God. Um. All right. What are 2014? So, oh my God. I was gonna say like what? That's 2 lines,
2,
but I don't.
9. No, 6.
Okay, so look, Oscar, I'm triggered. Okay, look, guys. The answers are either 1847, 1963, or 2014. Wait.
Oh.
I'm starting to see.
Oh, you said that this one was 1947.
No, you mean 1847?
18. Oh, wait.
I don't
1847?
I don't see an 8 in there.
Sure.
But
2 of those boxes can equal 8. Can make an 8.
no, but I think I see.
Or what if. Huh. Mm,
See, I see the first number as a 1.
let's get rid of the middle one.
So
You add 2.
I don't. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, the answers are either 18. I would never beat this. I know. I know. Okay, hold on. We'll get back to this. I'm just trying to see which ones are easy, and then we'll come back to the ones that we missed. Okay. So once again, the answers are 1847, 1847,
So
1963,
we
or
can
2014. Okay, look at the meters. So in the first one, right, the line is like 2 blocks. Let's assume that's 2 blocks. There's no line in the second one, like a thermometer. So that would yes, Cranberry 2014. Yes,
Yes.
wins. Okay, so so that one is 2014.
Unanimously. Which
19,
number?
1973
1973.
is 2014.
1973, 2014.
Okay.
You are so funny.
1982. Oh my god. Okay, so once again, guys, our options are 1847, 1963, or 2014. I'm going to ask you to show your work. Okay, so I think the first one, okay, 1963. Okay, so both of you agree. Why? Why?
The number of blocks?
Is it the number of blocks?
One.
No,
two,
the number of lines?
lines?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I disagree with you guys. I think it's 1847. If you count the number of lines, so the first one.
Huh?
Wait. Hear me out. The number of lines in it. So the number of turns. So the first one is a 1. Second one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The third one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really think it's 1847.
And what number is that? Which year is that?
1982.
1982. I'm gonna go with you because I saw the answer.
But I like how both of you were on the same page. That's what threw me off and confused me and made me second guess it.
19. Oh no, 19. Not that one. 1947.
The Tron logic? What do you mean the Tron logic? Oh yes, Oscar. How many turns you make? That's what I think it is.
Okay, so that one's 1947, right? 1847.
1982 is 1847.
1982 is.
Yes. Oh, I got it, Oscar. Yes. Exactly that. Yes.
Now let's look at the other one.
All right. So which ones did we miss?
Okay, so we missed 1938.
All right. So once again, over here, and our hints are 1847, 1963, or 2014. I don't even understand this. Like if it was the first, third, and fourth, I'd be like, okay, maybe how many squares? Is it how many squares? But it can't be because the first answer has to be either 1 or 2. Right, because it has to start with a 1 or a 2. That's it. I'm a gentleman.
Note that you have.
So let's count the squares. Let's assume that the negative space in the first one is a 1. Let's assume. That would mean that the second one has how many squares? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 squares. If that's the case, then it should be 1963. So the third square should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't work. I mean, they're just, I was going to say there are 4 different types of X's, but the first 2 are different X's, and the last 2 are not X's at all. They're just spirals.
Okay.
Okay,
I can give you the answer,
okay.
but I don't know how we can figure it out. The
Okay.
answer is 1847. So how can we
For this
figure?
one?
Yes.
1847?
Yeah.
I mean, go ahead and color it in. But okay, so let's reverse engineer this. How is that last one? Oh, I see it.
You see the 7.
I do see the 7. So in the last number, do you see how they're refracted 7s? Look at the middle, right?
Oh!
And cover it up. That's a refracted 7. So it's a flipped 7.
How do you refract those 4s?
I'm trying to envision
So that one's 1938, right?
No, yes.
1847.
So this is supposed to be 1847. I don't even know how you would do that with the 8. Nope, too late. I already ejected the warp core. I could if I
Oh!
what?
Oh!
What?
So you see the far out parts, the 2 squares?
No.
Those 2 squares make an 8.
What 2 squares?
On the X.
Yeah.
The 2 outer squares of each part of the X makes the 8.
How?
Just block out the rest of it.
Oh my God! Are they little 8s?
They're little 8s, like the 7.
Then how's the 4?
I haven't figured that out yet.
So what Michelle is saying, imagine the X to be like little dominoes. They're made up of little 8s.
And then
And then the first one is made up of little 1s. They're 1s in a cog. 4 way upside down 4.
way upside down.
Oh, you're right. Okay, no, I see it now. All right, so they're all the numbers on spokes. So all of them are yes. Oh, okay, I see it now. So if you come up, so see, this is a 4, Michelle. They're all little 4s in a little X grid. So you put a little 4 and then another little 4. So if you go to your screen and you cover up all the other 4s and just go at one of the spokes, you'll see the 4. Do you see the 4, Michelle?
Oh, now I see the 4.
All of them are the numbers. Yeah, just take one of the 4 spokes and cover up the others. So that's 1, that's 8, that's 4, that's 7.
Like they can see you covering it up.
Well, I mean, yes. If you go to one of the spokes and cover up the other 3 spokes. Yeah, see, Oscar? Yes. Oh, very good. Oh, my God. Fuck this game. Oh, my God. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, no, I would have. Yeah. Sorry, Eric, I can't hear you over this warp core alarm. Doom, dee, doom, doom. Close the switch. Oh, my God. My head hurts so bad. We are playing a simple game after this. I need to, wow. 1, it's a great game. I love their puzzles and it's challenging. But 2, I'm going to play like fucking Bong. Something so simple after this. Oh my God. All right. So what else are we missing?
Okay. So we are missing 1957.
1957? All right. All right. So with that nonsense out of the way, we kind of have our heads around this. So let me remind everyone. So Eric, we still have from Mahjong after this? No, we're not. I'm not even going to play dominoes after this.
I'll play Mahjong.
Okay, so our answers are either 1847, 1963, and 2014. So maybe...
Oh... my goodness.
What was Wynn's right of how many 90 degrees there are?
No, It's not even that. So if you moved one of the, say you moved that out of place, for example.
In the direction that they're pointing?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. It's
1.
a 7.
It's a 1. The first one is a 1. Oh, the last one is a 7.
Wait. Oh, they're just a bunch of 1s?
So
7s.
You got the first one like this, okay? Now you turn it, the angle, that makes it a 1. Now you got the 7 like this, and it says turn, or the last one like this, and it says turn it.
So rotate 90 degrees.
So you rotate it 90 degrees, you got a 7.
So it's 2 spokes?
2.
So if I turn it 90 degrees, it looks like a 7. The first one.
No, the first one looks like a 1.
Is it because I'm ignoring the other one?
No, you're.
Oh, I'm moving that line.
You're just moving the one line.
So this Okay, so all right. No, I get you. That air, the curve, just that portion turning 90 degrees in that way, turning that first number into a 1.
Yes.
If I do that to the second one, turn just that line, got it. Okay, so 18, you're absolutely right, wins. 1847. Good job, Michelle. Did you look at the answer for it, or did you just figure it out?
I'm not gonna say anything.
You looked at the answer, and then you reverse engineered it.
Probably yes,
All right. Good job.
but it was
1957
1957
is
is
1847. All right. No, I get it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, the curve that it has for all of them shows you what they want you to move in a 90-degree method, like a hinge. Wow.
Okay, 1962.
Oh, that's that the other one that we're missing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What?
Now my first guess was 1947, and I feel like you had said that earlier.
But why? Because it can't
Oh,
be.
I'm wrong.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. So
I mean, my first part was no.
I'm surprised I
How
could
did
think
I?
after dealing with the tractor repair guy. Oh, was that a difficult situation?
Let's see.
By the way, you're doing amazing. Like you and Kramer are coming out with fucking zingers. Amazing.
How does that work?
Oh, it's just an old tractor. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
So the first one has to be a 1 or a 2. Let's assume the number of lines. 2. But then again, now the second one we have how many number of lines? And that's 6? There's no way that's 6.
Okay.
Did I mention I had my grappling hook worked on today? Really? How so? I didn't know a grappling hook required work. What happened?
Oil it, sharpen it.
Sharpen it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer?
1963.
1963?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how.
I don't. What? Wait. Multiply the number of lines. Vertical versus horizontal. The first one. 1 line horizontal, 1 line vertical. 1 times 1?
Oh, my goodness.
Second one. Number of horizontal lines, 3. Number of vertical lines, 3. Multiply them.
9.
Third one. 2 horizontal lines, 3 vertical lines. 3 times 2 is?
6.
All right. Last one. Oh, that just broke everything. No. Yeah, that's okay. Well, hold on. If the vertical lines all make up one line, one complete line, 3 times 1 is 3. 1963.
Because the other ones are not full vertical lines, or
Yeah.
they're part vertical lines?
Yeah, so we need to make it a vertical. Oh, yeah. Well, F this game. Go, just color it in. Color it in.
1963.
The kid. Hold on. Nope, never mind. I thought I had it, but nope, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Okay. So the only thing we're missing are the symbols, and why did those symbols not work?
Okay. Because the ones that we came across were really weird. Let's see.
Wait a minute.
To finish the game.
It wasn't closing the best because one of the blades was a little bent. Oh, okay. And I wasn't sure how to unhinge the blades, meaning the claw prongs, from the main hooks. Should I want to try and replace it? Was there a specialist for it, or did you have a friend? Okay, so not that.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out.
I'm trying to see if I can access our memory about what we saw there.
To see the purple.
Yeah, nope. Okay, so let's look at mental notes. Oh, that is cute. Did we get everything? took it to Home Depot. Oh, and they wouldn't even look at it. What? So next I went to McClendon. Never heard of it. The guy there was intrigued and happy to look at it and see what he can do. Aw, that's very sweet. How much did that cost? Log into the supercomputer. I'm working on it. That's the last thing on our list, I think. Wow. Okay, so
The mirror in front of you
I don't
have
wanna-
either red or white dots on the floor in a 3x3 grid. I had to go to Reddit for this one. The gist of the
Signs?
puzzle
Oh, maybe.
is that you
Let me
want
see.
to walk on each square on the grid, and you see
No, these are all the
that
puzzle
you appear
signs.
somewhere on the mirrors.
He was able to explain to me that the way it was built, you'd have to drill it out. But for the bent blade, he welcomed the challenge. Put it in a vise and was able to straighten it back out. He didn't even charge me for it. That is super sweet. Wow.
You
Congratulations.
appear somewhere.
Your bladder is full. Is my bladder full?
Yes, it is.
Where's the bathroom?
Downstairs in the you have almost a shortcut. It's in the basement.
Cellar? No. Yeah, cellar. Right? No.
Where do you get those little toys? The toys you bought?
Either way, there's a bathroom.
You know where that music note is? Down those stairs,
Okay.
near the front door.
Thank you, Oscar. While Michelle looks it up, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
You can go up one, take that shortcut.
Toilet wa
You got
doko desu ka?
you got a shortcut right there. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
Donde está el baño?
No, okay. Nope, not that way.
You have to deal with your
Go
bladder too? Well, I mean, I figured I'd use a tampon for it, but nope. Apparently that's not how women work. That's not how tampon works. Alright, so we're here. Alright. Left and then that right avenue. No.
The red mirrors themselves draw out the symbol, while the white mirrors.
I'm glad she's able to hold on to it, though. I think it... Where are we? There. Just go north and then northeast. Got it. Thank you, Oscar. It's a weird thing to keep track of, though. I'm not used to keeping track of it, apparently. And thankfully, she doesn't just pee herself.
There are
Can you imagine that that was the
mirrors,
case?
And this means they each.
Adult diaper, maybe?
symbol.
Maybe. Michelle, where is it? I don't think this is the right one you're talking about.
What do you mean? Did you find the bathroom?
It's not here. You're talking about this one down here?
No.
This one up here.
Go up. Go to the first floor,
I was in the first floor.
and then you go down the stairs.
Talking about this one?
No.
That one? That one?
Musical note right there. Go down those stairs.
Okay. Stress levels probably go up.
Stress level does go up when you have a full bladder.
But I mean, how is that hindering me at all?
It hinders the way you think.
But how does that hinder my character?
It hinders the way she thinks, apparently.
But she's not thinking. She's a puppet.
That way.
Hey man, look it up while I'm doing this, so that way we know what we're looking for.
Okay, go forward. Go south.
Because we're gonna go back down there, and I'll be like, all right, what are we doing now? Ah, here's the bathroom.
Mirrors, mirrors. The mirrors themselves don't matter except for the color.
Wash hands? Like, why are you giving me that option? Just with all the dang attention to details in the puzzle, I thought the bladder thing would be a throwaway. I mean, I agree with you. I just don't know what it means. And look, my bladder's all empty. Yay!
Yay!
That was a weird.
Now that you want to do...
All right, let's go back out there. Do I need to go back
Oh,
to...
there are 9 squares on the grid?
Do I need to go back to the old lady in the mirror?
Yeah, go back to the old lady in the mirror.
All right, so we got most of the puzzles figured out. We got. I'm confident with the first answer. I'm not confident with the second one, and I'm confident now with the third one. So really, we just need the second one. So we realize that there's no teeth. The PP dance finally drives you insane and you glitch out.
Right?
That would be funny.
Wrong mirror. You gotta go to the downstairs mirror.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That sucks.
Because it's in the maze, the quiz club.
No, god damn it.
Okay, so the gist of this puzzle is that you want to walk on each square on the grid, and you'll see that you appear somewhere on the mirrors. The mirror themselves don't matter except for the color. Now that we want to do is draw the symbols, so you need to bring a piece of paper because all this is random. You'll want to walk across all 9 squares on the grid, and you'll want to see which ones are red and which ones are white. These should only have 3 or 4 white mirrors. The red mirrors themselves draw out the symbol, while the white mean empty space. Below is an example of one of his. So he used X's and Y's.
Okay. Boop. All right. Go downstairs.
Yeah.
All right. Go in here. All right. So what? We got to look at how we are in each of the mirror, in each of the ones?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, does this make a new fucking shape? So we start over here, right? That's the first dot.
Okay.
And then to the right of that is a space.
Is a space.
Then to the right of that, damn it. Right. So.
Oh, those spaces. Okay.
Okay.
Down.
So yes. Look at the bottom. You see how it's black squares? This tells us what the shape is, and the red colors are the ones you color in. So on the top left of this 9 square grid, it's blank.
Okay. So let me.
Oh my god! I would not have noticed that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did not notice that. 0. Okay.
The second one,
Red.
I would just mark an X. O-X.
O-X.
X.
X.
Oh, there's the sign. The first symbol. Hey, it's actually saying it. Because I was wondering what order is this in.
Yeah.
You can keep trying to conceal this in all possible manners, make up stories or tell it like it never was, but the truth is right before your eyes if you want to see it. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, second row.
Second row, blank. So circle.
Circle.
Red. X, red, yeah.
X.
And then circle.
Circle. Okay.
And then the last row, red, so X.
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 Circle.
Circle. Oh my goodness.
And that.
It looks like that T that you wanted to pick.
And that makes a shape.
Okay.
Oh God, I hate this so much.
All right, so that's
oh
one.
Lord, how malicious! Right? How malicious of the development team. By the way, I'm gonna look up this developer and see what other games they made. Oh my God, they spent way too much time on this. Like, I would have been okay after everything you just struggled just to give you the effing letters. And yet someone would be like, how about we fuck them? What? How about we put a grid on the ground and we reflect it on there? How about no one beats this game? F off.
Okay, upper right
Hold
hand
on,
corner.
let me read the stupid pretentious sign.
Okay, that was one.
Oh, this is the third symbol. They're not even in order. I
Go
hate
back.
you.
That's because you went the wrong way.
No, because look, if I go over here and I go over here, so Boop. I need to look at the signs.
Oh, okay.
This is the second symbol. Oh my god.
2.
You keep mixing things up. Stop playing games. Yeah. I get that message very clear, guys. Very clear.
Okay. So
Oh
what is
my
it?
god. All right. So, once again, 9 grids. We're using grid paper.
X.
Yes. X. You color that one in. Second one, circle, clear.
Okay.
Third one, X.
Okay.
Oh my god. Next row, X.
Okay. Clear, right?
Yeah. No, X.
X.
Filled in.
Yes, that one's X.
And
Middle
then
one?
X.
Oh, it's an X.
You said clear.
Yeah, I did. Oh, this is going to be a Y.
And then X.
X. Okay.
And then on the bottom,
Yeah.
X.
X. Really?
Circle.
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 And by the way, they randomize these puzzles so you
Yeah.
can't even put a guide to show you what they are.
Yeah, it doesn't give you automatic answers.
Oh my god, this game.
Okay.
All right, and this is the third one.
Let's see.
The third symbol. It is time to end this constant rearrangement of history. This is your last chance to make peace with the truth before you go.
Okay.
All right, so once again, another 9 grid. Circle,
Okay.
X,
X.
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 So second row, we start off with circle,
Circle.
circle,
Circle.
X.
X.
All right, last row. X,
X.
X,
X.
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 All right. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna let you start creating little grids and coloring them in so you can tell me what shapes they are. Oh my goodness. I think we finally got all of the puzzles worked out. I think. All right. Let's save this in case. So I can see why that's not a memory, because you have to interact with it. They'll toss one more at you. Oh, they probably will. They probably will. These a-holes. I think I missed my turn.
You missed your turn.
I did miss my turn.
Down.
All right, there we go.
Good job.
Boop.
Did you want coffee?
I feel like we've been challenged a lot in this one. Glad it's you playing and not me. Michelle feels that way too.
I'm support. But it's very engaging. It's a very engaging game.
It has given me the most amount of challenge without making me rage quit.
Right?
All right.
All right.
So let's look at these symbols again. So 911.
911.
This
Down.
one.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
It's interesting
Pi.
to watch. Aw, I'm glad
Yeah,
it is.
It is interesting.
And then pi.
right next to it.
This one.
And then
The-
6 in the square.
This one.
Yep. And then I don't know,
U and 9. This one.
Yep. And then the middle one over to the far left.
Oh, right. I almost hit that.
Almost.
Okay.
You'd have had a very upset Michelle.
All right. So what figures did we make?
I made kind of like an S.
Okay. So this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the second one.
And then the
A
second
backwards 4.
one. Backwards 4.
Or this one down here.
Yeah. Yep.
And then,
And
hold
then
on. Like a laying down 7?
a laying down.
Mm,
It,
not this, but close to this.
yeah, it's like that one next to the upside down 4, but turned around. And I don't
Hold
see it.
on, I'm seeing.
Oh, there it is. Go over right 2 and up 1.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
No.
All right. Now we got to
Now the
the
years.
now the years.
2014?
2014, 1847, 2014, 1963,
Alright.
1847, 1963,
Alright.
1963,
Alright.
2014, 1847. All right. Here we go. Press your fingers. Yay! What? No. No.
Okay, let me see your things. There's got to be something you either miscolored it. I'm very confident on the years. I think the years are fine. Let's look at the squares that you made. Okay, the S, the backwards 4. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure about that one. Is it the symbols, perhaps?
Well, you can look at the diagrams. We can look at the papers, and then we can go back through the years again.
Okay. Let's discover this again.
Okay.
So we can do everything but the other one. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Liz.
Oh.
Wow, you subscribed for 4 months.
Wow.
Thank you.
She's like, no more commercials.
No more commercials.
Okay.
All right. So where are we getting these from?
We got these from. Oh, remember those ripped up pages or papers of the magician?
Okay.
The pictures of the magician. Let's see.
Documents.
Um,
Commercials are killing me in this end. I know, Oscar.
telephone no.
I'll see if I can get you a subscription on
Okay.
here,
Papers and magazines.
so that way you don't have to worry
and
about it. Because
notes,
if you're helping out,
signs, notes and signs, maybe.
notes. I think no, letters,
No.
signs, no. I think it's the posters.
Oh, there it is. So that looks like a 911, right?
Let me see your image again. All right. So yes, that looks just like it. You're doing amazing.
Okay, so that was the TV. That was the paper, and then this one said the sphere. That has the sphere, and that is a pie.
I'm wondering if maybe we don't have the right order, but let's just keep going with this to verify that the symbols were drawn correctly. And yes, so far Michelle's got everything. Yeah, you do very nice art, by the way.
Thank you. So that one's the rose. The chain is the other one.
Okay, so where were these hints?
Those hints were in the discs. Remember when you had you were checking out the apartment and on TV one of them was talking to you, to a future self of you, and it says, in the future I'm made of paper. So look at those things again and you can see which ones he's talking about where he's made of paper. Where are those magic posters? Okay, playing cards. Crystal.
In the future, I am made of paper.
Yeah.
So paper.
Playing cards.
Out of all those, okay, yeah. And then number 2, crystal.
I'm made of a sphere.
I'm made of sphere. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that would be a crystal ball.
Okay.
I'm very questionable if these are the order. Okay. And then that's disc 2. Disc 3 is car. You didn't really write what it said.
Oh, I think that's
Radio, bottle.
yeah.
Bottle I. So
Bottle
Vermilion
eye.
Tears. That makes sense. Number 4, gas station, telephone, a chain.
A chain. And escape artist was
Okay. Rose.
and the rose.
Okay. No, that is the order.
Okay. So do you want me to double check on the years?
Okay, well, let's look at the years then.
Okay, let me rewrite the years down.
So 1932
Hold on.
is 2014.
Hold on. 1930. What are the years?
1932.
1938. Okay. 1948. And 1953.
1957.
1957.
1960.
1960.
1962.
1962.
1963.
19,
I'm not 1973.
1973.
1982.
1973. Apparently I missed 19. I'm sorry. What? 1982. Okay.
Which one did you said you missed
14.
something?
Oh, because I didn't write down the 9. I put 173. 2014.
So you should have your phone to confirm
19.
all the dates on that one. Go ahead and double check, and I'll try to input it again into the machine.
19.3. Actually, they're not in order, so I have to look at the puzzles again.
All right. Are you using the paper that shows the sketches?
For the sketches, there's that one. And where's my other sketch paper?
Wow, Michelle just having
Oh, I'm using the back of it.
notes everywhere.
Oh, here's your other one.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. You're looking for this one?
No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so let me try to input this and make sure that I didn't mess up.
But I need you to look at the years
So
because those are
911.
all.
Are there any other 911s? No, I think this is the only one. All right. And then PII. Pi. So it looks like it's this one. There doesn't look to be any other ones like this. All right, and then box 6, which is that one. And then the 119 almost.
I need you to look at your memory in order to see what the clues are
The clues for what?
for the years.
119. And then backwards 4s. All right, and then the shapes. Can you pass me the one with the shapes?
I thought I gave that to you. It's the other. Didn't I give you another piece of paper?
All right, so we're verifying here the order for this. And so 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got that. All right, so the first one is an S. Are there any other S's here that I could probably be messing up on? It doesn't look like it. The second one is a backwards 4. So it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is a 7 on its belly like this, but there's an extra one. So it's this.
Yeah. You're right.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. No. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, that should be it. I'm not sure. Okay, and then the years. The years that we currently have. So these should be in order. 1932 is 2014. Second one is 1847. Third one is 2014. 1963. Let's verify.
1847.
I'm just checking the dates to make sure that we're still on the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom. And then that one is 2014. And that one, they had guessed 1963, but I'd figured out it was 1847. Yeah, why is that not working?
Okay, let's double check our memory.
That's frustrating. What am I looking for? Divisions?
Okay, divisions.
All right, 1932. That.
1932. Give me a second. 1932 is 2014.
Verifies 2014. Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2014 is what they say.
Yeah. All right, 1938.
Okay. 1938 is that one, which
And
we
that's
discovered.
1847.
1847.
Like, now that I see it, now that I know it, I can't unsee it.
Right?
I'm so annoyed at this.
18.
All right. So 1948 is this one.
1948 is which one? The squares.
Which I believe is 2014.
2014. Yep.
But yeah. All right.
2014.
What I'm guessing is what I'm guessing is one of the ones that we assumed was correct was not correct.
2014. 1948 is 2014.
Yes.
Okay.
1953.
1953.
I said it's 1963. Double check it.
1963. 1963 is 1953. Okay.
All right. 1957 is this one. And this is the one you looked up, which is 1847. Wow.
Okay. 1960.
That one, which I think was 1963.
1963.
All right. So 1962.
1962.
Is this one? And this is the one we looked up.
1963.
Yeah.
Okay.
1973 is this one, which I thought is 2014.
Oh, wait. It is. It doesn't give me anything for that.
Hey, man.
It doesn't have.
No, stop.
Doesn't have anything for it.
I'm pretty sure it's 2014.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, it does look like that.
All right. And then 1982.
1982.
And that's the Tron that cycles that Oscar was talking about.
1847.
Yeah. Is that verified?
Give me 1932. 2014. Right. Okay.
We're going to try it again. All right. Let me see the other one with the symbols.
Ah!
Is it the same?
It does. There's that one. There's this one.
Was it the same or is it different? Did
Yeah,
we make
it's
a
the
mistake?
same. It's the same. So the only thing I can think of is trying something different for the one that we said was 2014. Because there's no year next to that. Oh, wait. No, it's 2014. Oh, you were right.
Then the shit colored in symbols, please. Now we know what order these were in. You wrote them in the order they're in, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you wrote them in the order that they're in?
I had you.
Let me try to flip that. Then maybe that was our problem. Because if these all came out to be the same, so the first one, 1932, is 2014. Second one is 1847. Third one is
2014.
1953 is 1963. 57 is 1847. 1960, 1962, 1973,
And that one's at 2014.
and then 1847, right?
Okay.
No. All right, let me try it again. This time with the order that we have on here for the second thing. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to just, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a backup plan from here.
That's, yeah, that's, hmm.
Or
Oh!
what?
What if the first one is out of order?
Okay, but that's the order that he said, right?
It's the order that they said. Because it's, what if it's Lorelei? What if it's supposed to spell Lorelei?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God, you're right. Because the first one is your name. The supercomputer even tells us, look right here. So if we go over here, input username.
Yeah. So spell out Lorelei. Lorelei.
Yeah.
Lei. Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
L
Okay.
is pi.
You're very smart. Well, how you know that's the first L?
Because there's only one
Okay,
L.
yeah, all right. So pi.
Pi.
Yes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Spell it like that.
So
That's how
O.
they spell it, right?
Where's O? There.
O
And
is
it's
right
that
there.
119, kinda.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes.
You're so smart.
Thank you. R.
R
Up
is
here.
911. And then E 119, kinda.
Uh,
No.
E is this one. It's the fork.
Okay. Boop. And then the second L.
L.
Pi. And then E again.
E again.
The forks. And then I.
I. Right there. B.
The 6. Oh my God. Oh my God. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. like I feel like as if I served a tour of duty and I'm almost out of service after like 15 years. I'm actually feeling giddy. I hate this feeling. 1847, yeah.
1847.
Then 2014,
2014. Leave it. Hit once.
1847,
Leave it twice.
and then
Hit 3 times.
1847.
Yeah. Yeah!
Oh my God! F this game! F this
Yes.
game! Oh my God! Ah.
I am so smart.
You are very smart. Oh God, I hate this
We
game.
were so stuck on having it in order
Yeah.
that it was like, wait a second, and it has letters. Why does it have
Oh my
letters?
God.
What's your name? Oh yeah.
Initiating
Grappling
rarity
hook.
sequence. Okay, what are we doing? Wow, look at this
This is
DOS graphics. Whoa. Okay. What did we do?
what did we do?
Construction.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. I can't access the computer. Oh, my picture changed.
What? Photographic memory?
Okay. I think you just ejected the warp core. Congratulations. Yay.
Yes, we did.
Yay.
We
Okay,
did.
let's make sure that there's nothing I can click on over here.
You can't even walk out of that, can you?
I may be able to. Oh my God.
Keep it going.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm getting
What?
chills. This is
What?
freaky.
What? Okay. Hold on. So,
This is
so is this the Matrix?
Next level
load
up.
requested memory in queue.
Freaky.
Load memory address int memory value 01. If someone can know binary, what does that say? 01001 111. Oh yeah, write it down, Michelle. We'll look it up afterwards.
One,
Right
zero,
off. This is why I wanted you to see this.
one,
Like this is
zero.
so cutting edge.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 4
1,
ones.
2, 3, 4.
I couldn't imagine
1,
this.
0, 0, 1.
And it just
0.
feels so pretentious. Say it again. Okay. 1 0 1 1 0. That's the first letter. The second one is 1 1 1 1.
Okay.
And then the third letter is 1 0 0 1 0. Yes, like the Dreamer's Realm, definitely. But even that, I wouldn't have imagined this. I could not have written this game. I couldn't have imagined of this game. That's what impresses me. Oh, Michelle. And so we reached the end. The third eye has opened. Before you go, know this. You will encounter 9 truths. Stop it. I did a lot already. You know what they are now. Do I? Together, they shall form the final truth hidden deep below. It has been a privilege to play with you. Oh, I feel like that's the developers.
The first thing you do is just...
Who has made it this far? And who's being honest about it? The 3 binary numbers, if I heard them right, translate to 22, 15, 18.
Well, 22 I verified.
What does that mean? Because those are 6 letters, 6 numbers. She said the 9 truths. So what did I... 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't... Told you there would be another. I know, wins. They wouldn't just let me go so easily. What does 22, 15, 18 mean? I don't. Alright. Please accept my deepest gratitude. By the way, yeah, I was just saying, who beat this game? And you're a liar if you did it without a guide.
22,
or
15,
you're a genius. It's got a Catherine vibe. I really want to play that game, but I think I've grown out past that game. But that was a fun trailer. I actually saw people playing it online. Thank you for everything, Lorelei. The music is also very eerie. But I really like these games. So, whoa. All right. So yeah, see the numbers are up there, and it's pretty much what I read out. Read memory hotel post-mortem room 1963 dot ocul. Oh, I just appeared. Look at that girl in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Texture memory load photo 01.dc3 project screen space UV enable static screen space UV. This is like we're looking at the actual coding of this game. Display current verity. Error warning. Failed to display verity. Display current verity. Error warning. I'm glitching so bad. There's a lot of glitches. Can I talk to her? Whoa!
If input young woman or old woman.
If input equals young woman or old woman, go deeper.
Yeah. Go deeper. Go down.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, am I going the wrong way? Okay, so... Okay, if the input it's the young woman or old woman, go deeper. Okay, so I fulfill that category by being her, but I feel like I could switch skins and still be okay. I can't talk to her because if I interact with her, that's what happens. Interesting.
Keep going.
Whoa. Hold on. Okay, input. Input is young woman or old woman.
There you go.
What?
Young. You can input the numbers. It's ABC. It's an alphabet in numeric code.
But there's no periods.
Huh?
There's no periods.
No periods. Or commas.
So what would it be? Young? Lorelei?
You can try young.
Let me try Lorelei. Because either one of those should work. Yeah.
Ah.
Because if I'm young or I'm old, I'm still Lorelei.
Yeah. This is true.
Where am I going?
I have no idea.
Chat left, right, or down? Quickest one to send something out. Left. Got it. Thank you, Cranberry. Whoa. Input equals true. Memory. Hotel. Antemortem? Oh, okay, Oscar. Yay. Okay, hold on. Postmortem is after death. Antemortem is before death. Okay. Front yard. Texture. Memory load. Project screen space. Enable static screen space. All right. So here, there should be something I can interact with that would then show me, I get. Oh, or not. Shit. Okay. There's got to be something here that will give me.
From here, and you'll be.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. So if I chose
like
left or right,
said.
I still come out over here. In
Okay,
fact,
once you put
what if I go down?
color disappears, we have
okay.
path,
I'm going here
them,
regardless of the
just
decision that was made. You guys, that was an illusion of choice, guys. Illusion of choice.
Okay.
So I can't go to the statues because that'll just get me out of there. So I can only go down.
So go south.
So now we're here at the church.
To reach the fork near
So
your car,
here-
follow the path
Whoa,
and reach
okay,
the
that didn't
pillar
work out.
blocking your way.
Okay, so I'm if I go left, if I go right, all right, I'm back in this garden.
Follow them to see where they go.
Okay.
Lead you to the courtyard. Crazy, right? From
How
the
about if I try
courtyard,
this
go south
hallway?
to enter the chapel. Then from there, go right
How can I
to
go
be
right?
outside your room. So go south in. Okay.
Okay, whoa. This is different.
No,
And then go right.
no,
Whoa!
okay.
Input. I don't have the answer for this. But he
So
said
once
I
you
already
put
know.
in the pillar, it will disappear. Okay. And you have 3 paths.
Well, fuck it. What's
Crazy,
the
right?
question?
From the courtyard, go south to enter the chapel. In the chapel, go right to be outside your room. Approach the old lady for input.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so let me go back out there. That's wrong. I see what you mean. Hold on. So over here, go right. Ah, there she is.
Okay.
If input equals current dot year, go deeper. Do you remember what the year was?
2014.
Is it 2014?
Yeah.
Can I save? Nope, I cannot.
It just disappeared on you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is super. I feel that this is a fever dream that I would have had one time. 20.
Or wish you could have so you could be inspired to make something like this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, you got 2 more paths. This one's a bit more confusing, so read carefully. Go right and follow this path until you reach
Catherine?
the old woman in the center. And here we'll get the input. Okay.
If input equals man,
Yeah.
go deeper. Really?
All
That's
right.
it? Just man?
Yeah.
Oh, the man. What's his name? The great something or other.
Or was it the other one that we were
Nero?
Renzo?
Or the magician?
The magician.
Lorenzo.
Renzo.
Lorenzo.
But it goes by Renzo.
Does he go by Renzo?
Yeah.
Imagine this was the afterlife. Putting your memories in order so your energy can escape. That would be awesome. All right, Michelle, what am I doing now? Up or down?
Let's see. Return until you think you're back in the pink neon room,
Yep.
and then follow the southern walkway.
I think, Oscar, that would be amazing. I would be stuck.
Okay, go once again until you reach the southern part of the maze. Here we
I'm
go
stuck.
left.
Okay. I never
Left
escaped.
and right. Follow either path to reach the pink neon room with the pillar once again. There you go. You did great.
I'm gonna try Lorenzo first, and then
Okay.
Renzo.
Okay.
No. All right, Renzo.
Renzo.
Hey. Okay, which way now? Up, down, or left?
You can now go north and south. Go south
Okay.
to reach the quiz club.
Oh my
As
god.
soon as you enter, you'll be in a fork. Go left. All right. And you find an old woman that says input.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look.
If input equals fiction.woman, go deeper.
Return to the north where you
Hold on.
started.
What fiction?
Now go right.
Movie? Was it one of the movies? Not magic posters. Films. Bro, we got a lot of films. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one? Benko Renato.
See, Renzo right there.
No,
Renzo Nero
right.
is where we ended up with the name.
Okay, doesn't have a female's name on there. Lori?
No.
Gambler Roberto loses the bet to the one-eyed radical Lori.
Nope.
Okay. Etymologist dream. He befriends L.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Uh,
Remember when we were in that one
oh, they
room?
changed their names to Redna.
Renee?
3 women, all named Regina, lose their minds after hearing Rock Singer Little Leaf on the radio. To symbolize their higher state of consciousness, they changed their names to Retina as they learned that Little Leaf is performing in Helsinki. Okay. So maybe Retina
Renate is what I got.
is what the guide says?
Yeah. And that is that's one of the names that we used when we were trying to figure out that one room with the heads or the bust plates,
Okay.
statues.
So I'm going back over here and then I'm going north.
Go south, go left, and then yeah, go right at the fork where we started, and now go right at the fork. Oh, go south.
I'm back at the quiz club.
Okay, so you went
I went left.
left the first time.
Yeah, so now what?
Okay, so go right instead
All right.
and go south.
All right. Oh, okay.
There you go.
It says Renate.
Renate.
I'm glad that this is consistent.
R-E-N-A-T. Right?
N-A-T-E or
T-E.
Okay. Wow. All right. Now what?
With the pillar gone, go south, then right to reach the old lady.
Hey! The old glitchy one. The old game. The original playtest for this. If input equals fiction.year, go deeper.
Okay.
I assume when Renate was made?
Go from here, go right once more, then go north towards number 4.
Okay, hold on. Where? From here, go where?
Go back. Instead of going the... Let's see. From here, go right once more. And
Right?
then, yeah.
Okay.
And then north.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I would get lost.
And go to number... there it is.
All right, what year am I looking for, Michelle?
1847.
Ah, one of our key years.
Yeah.
Calm down, game. Your music's getting a little bit loud.
Right? It just keeps on increasing.
North.
To immediately find the old lady. Approach her
Hey.
for
If input equals fiction.man, go deeper.
Return and go to the left now.
These are all the frozen scenes that we keep getting quizzed on. This game is really dragging this part on and on. I know. All right.
In the room, go south.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
From here, now what?
All right. Return.
Yeah.
Go left.
Okay.
In the room, go south.
Wow. I love this
twice.
This is
to reach our pillar.
This is a good highlight of everything you've done so far, because
It
it's
is.
showing you all the clips so far and everything else.
Yeah.
You're right, Cranberry, that it's dragging out a little bit much, but it feels almost like a celebration of what you've gone through. All right, the band's name, fictional.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Yeah.
His stage name. It's like Eric and Erikion.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Go south now, and we'll be
Whoa!
in the city.
Yeah, I am an old woman.
Oh wow, this
All right.
place is super trippy, so be careful.
This is like
Go
a Mega Man
south
where you
here.
refight all the bosses. Yes.
Yes.
Go
Go
south.
south here. Ignore the path going left.
Okay.
Then the one going right. Ignore the
Okay.
path going right, and you'll see a second street going left.
Yeah, that one.
Follow the street left, and you'll spot the old lady.
Hey, okay, I see it. Wow.
Oh my goodness!
They're putting
it's
her
so
in everything.
trippy. Okay,
Input equals incident.year. Go deeper.
I feel like that's going to be 1963, but I
Okay.
haven't seen the.
So,
So from the old lady, go north, then left
Wow.
at the fork. Then north
This
reach
feels
your
like I'm on
pillar.
a ride right now.
Then go to the north.
I'll see it all through laser eyes. Oh, I got chills.
It's chills. Okay, 1963. I was
Good
right.
job, Michelle. All right, so the other big important year we kept seeing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You hear the music? It's picking up a lot.
Yeah. Again, we've got 4 paths in the
3
pink
paths,
yeah. In pink neon world. Go left
Okay.
to reach the theater area. Follow this
Oh my God.
left path and you'll end up in front of the stage. Go left to go up to the stage where
Oh,
the
wow.
old lady is.
If input equals departed, go deeper.
Go-
Departed equals what?
Who is departed? Lorelei?
Okay, we'll come across that when we get to it. All right.
Okay.
Keep going
Go
left.
back.
Oh,
to
go
the-
back. So go.
Go back right to the front of the stage.
Okay.
Then go south between the seats
Okay.
to reach the pillar.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So departed. What do we got?
Renzo. I was wrong.
Renzo's dead?
Yeah! He was a skeleton in the room. Oh, that's creepy.
Did we imprison him until he died?
Did we?
Hold on. Did we kill him?
I don't know.
I don't even know anymore. It's so weird. I hate time travel stories. Okay.
Okay, just one more. Let's go south first, then left at the fork.
Okay.
And you
Whoa.
reach the old lady.
Where is this? Do you
She
see the
gives
camera?
us an input.
This looks like an institution or a prison.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what is this? Oh, dude, check out the camera. Yeah, I think we're the villain. Do you see how the security camera's following me? This looks like an asylum or a prison. It looks like an asylum. Interrogation room.
Yeah,
That's the name of the place.
Remember we kept on getting interrogated by the guy with the
Yes, with the guy with the gun.
Yeah.
And the memory.
So this is probably that part.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So creepy.
If input equals responsible, go deeper. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Who's responsible?
Who's responsible? Who do you think the answer is?
Lorelei. Okay, so keep going down.
You're right. Okay, let's see.
You're right, Cranberry. This does remind me of Mega Man, except without the fighting. But yes, it's a retroactive revisiting everything you've done so far, I think.
Head right,
Head right?
back to the fork,
Okay.
and then
I figured
go
it out.
right,
Cookie is
then
responsible
right
for everything.
at the next fork, then south at the one to reach the pillar.
And then right over here. And then right at the next fork.
No.
Okay.
Try south there. Nope. Go back. Okay, go south this one. Okay.
South here?
So go right, then right again. Oh,
Dead end.
okay. Let's go back. Let's go south.
Okay, go south over here.
Okay, go right.
Alright. And then south. And then south?
Try
Or right.
south there.
Okay.
Huh. No. Okay.
Hold on.
Let's go south first, then let's go south first, the left at the fork to reach the old lady.
We already did.
Let's try that. Let's go back to the old lady.
Old lady? Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, over here. And we're at the old lady.
Okay.
Alright.
Now head back right to the fork.
Okay, I'm at not yet. I'm at the fork.
Okay. Head right.
Okay.
Then right at the next fork.
Okay, here's the next fork.
Okay. And then south. To reach one of the pillars. Ah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is so creepy.
I love all the graphics and their change and shifting in
Yeah.
designs.
Okay, so
Who is responsible?
who's responsible? Lorelei.
Is it Lorelei?
Yeah, you were right.
Whoop, nope. Dang
Depart.
it.
Wait.
I pressed the wrong button. L O R E L E I. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Follow either path and you'll reach a platform where there is a 3x3 in front of us.
Oh my god. This is not a 3x3. Okay.
And on the floor is a maze. Step on the maze
Okay,
and
hold
you'll
on.
see that you'll
Whoa!
be one of
Whoa!
the
Whoa! Whoa!
mirrors.
Whoa! 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 This is
Oh, keep going?
it's the memory's defragmenting.
Huh?
There's a memory defrag as I'm getting
Oh.
closer. Look, 40%, 50%.
Oh.
Whoa! Elapsed time: 4 years, 8 years, 14 years, 24 years, 32 years. Now it's 36 years. What? Memory address: Enneahedron. Okay. 42 years.
And you'll see that
48
you'll be
years.
in one of the mirrors so that
50
you're
years.
floating. This is very
There's a maze at the bottom. Walk up to the maze, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now Michelle, I'm in a cube.
Okay. So here's how it works. You know where there's the 3x3 mirror? You remember the one that we did with the wall? To get
No.
one of the clues for the supercomputer? It's similar to the mirrors with the red and white mirrors.
Yes, the X's and
Okay.
O's.
However, here's how this one works. You know there's the 3x3 mirror grid
Right.
up front of us, right?
Yeah.
Well, divide the maze on the floor in a 3x3 now, and the mirrors on the floor will match. You'll also notice that the mirrors don't match where you're standing. Again, just like the one at the red and white mirrors. Unlike those mirrors, though, this one, we can actually move these. That's right. By pressing your button, instead of opening your menu, you'll be able to move the mirror you reflect in. These move one space based on where you are looking at.
Oh, so like this.
What you want
Boop.
to do.
Oh my god, okay. What you want to do is what?
Okay.
Oh my god, that's trippy.
One space based on where you're looking at. What you want to do here is to make sure every mirror lines up with the floor. Stand on the bottom left corner and you will appear in the bottom left mirror, etc. So you want it to match where you're at on the maze.
So the bottom. This should be on the bottom right then.
Is that the first one you went to? Okay. Is that... Oh, I see what you did.
Right, like that. And so this
So you
reflects
went...
that. Ah, so this needs to be in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, the bottom right. Starting at the bottom right, I'm there.
Okay.
And then over there, and then I need to move that one to the bottom left.
Okay. So move it... Oh, wow. That is trippy.
It is super trippy. Okay, so now I got the entire bottom.
Okay. Go up one.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it from right to left because
Yeah.
why
No,
not?
that's a great idea. Okay.
This is so weird.
Good.
Shit. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so I got all of that lined up. And then over here. Hell yeah. Alright. The music is so trippy and weird. Alright, got that all lined up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Was that it?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Is that a frame?
Her memory's coming back?
Is that an anhedron? I don't even know what that is. 11-sided? 9-sided?
20-sided die?
Is it? It's not a 20-sided die.
No, it's
That's cool, right, Oscar? Oh my god. Oh, hey, I'm looking. That's me. I'm there. Okay, I'm stuck in the crystal.
So 2.
I guess go up
4,
to the person
6,
over there. Because there's a person
7,
in.
8, 9.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Oh yeah, I'm walking up to the person. Dude, that is beautiful imagery. This game is. Is that Renzo?
Maybe.
Oh man, dude. Man. I see how it ends now. Is that us talking? Or it's Renzo. It's gotta be. We haven't really said anything.
As you've done.
We're a silent protagonist. Oh. Oh shit. He's got a gun. Do you, Lorelei? Did he gouge out his eyes? I have to push him out the window.
Okay. So,
Right?
Oh.
I mean, like, someone was pushed out the window. I thought it was the guest. But if I push him, he'll shoot. Will he shoot? If I back away, he'll shoot anyways. Just push him, right? Right.
Well,
do it. What is it, Michelle?
they don't tell you what to do.
I'm pushing him. No, not yet. You're afraid, Lorelei.
No, wrong
Do
hands.
it. I'm pushing
Back
him.
away.
Lorelei, please play your part.
Back away.
America. Lorelei, I don't have any more lines. But thou must.
But thou must. That we have.
Damn it. Okay, so I guess I gotta back away.
Okay.
Yes. I'm standing here, and you're standing there. And I say, this is inevitable, Mr. Anderson. This is exactly what happens. Cut to black. Now, I will fumble in the dark like a madman. Start backing away. You're very afraid. He's the writer that we've been giving the script to. He's also been broken up into pieces from time. Where are you?
Is he the one that ends up falling out of the window?
It's all black and I can't see you. But I reach out and manage to grab you. I say something like, I see it all through laser eyes. Or, I can't see shit!
I see it all through laser eyes.
I can't see shit!
I see it all through laser eyes.
Yes, perfect. That was the line?
No, it was not.
And you, what do you do, Lorelei?
Back away.
Samuel! Push him away?
No, back away. Back away. Like in the play. You're playing out the play.
Lorelei, that's impossible. I have a tight grip. Yeah, see, push him. I'm gonna go with my instinct, Michelle.
Okay.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Good job, Eric.
Oh. Wait, is he holding your hand? Okay. Signorina. This is as close to the truth as we will ever get. The important thing is that you finally saw it. What? There are no such things as laser eyes, of course. What? Okay? Wait. Was this just a delusion that she's dying?
Maybe she's dying and this is all like in her head.
It reminds me of like Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
So it maybe never happened?
Yeah.
F you. I worked so hard on those puzzles. And we looked up the internet. But we worked so hard on these puzzles. Most of them. I would say like 75%. This could have all been avoided if you had used the tampon properly. I swear to God, if we don't use the tampon by the end of the game, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see what the hell it was for.
Did you want me to tell you, Mike?
No. Let it pan out, and then we'll see.
Okay.
I swear to God, if she dies and he takes the tampon and puts it in her. But that is how it is with a story. Like the tale of a Labrador. Wait, what?
Why are you bringing the dog into this?
Living its life freely from the dog. It's not free from the dog. It's literally a part of the dog. Always moving. It's not always moving. Your metaphors are horrible. Until one day, it does not. Did you just delete the dog? Okay. Is it? Shut up, game. Shut up, game.
After all that.
What? Is he Ron Burgundy? Right? San Diego. Whale vagina. Right? Like, I feel like I went to an indie movie and I walked out going, wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, did I not get it? I mean, okay. Was this all a delusion in her mind?
She was dying.
She was dying, and this is what she saw in her complicated head? That had never happened, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Since we're past it now, what was the deal with the tampon?
The developer's wife said to put it in to make it more realistic.
Shut up! Shut up! It was gonna be for anything? Shut up! Developer place him off and mic drop. Slow hand clap. I really thought you would love this game, Oscar. Like the ideas, the way. Oh my god. Okay, so.
Watching you like rant.
Oh my god. Brilliant game. A little bit longer than I thought it would. But Alex, I'll take Eric's unsatisfied ending for $100. Amazing. You know what? Games are not for people. They are art. This wasn't made for you.
It wasn't made for this.
This isn't made for the player or the spectator. This was made as art.
Movies aren't made for the spectator.
Right? Oh my god. It was an amazing build-up up until at the end when they like did the Wizard of Oz ending of nope. Now watch Joker 2. I still haven't seen that actually. Oh man.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's a musical. That's my big like reluctance for it. I know.
I know, and you willingly allowed me to drag you to Wicked.
Because I care about you.
I know, I'm so special. But he did not care enough about Joker.
Okay, so now that we're on the other side of this, it's an amazing game. They really put a ton of work. His effing wife told him to put a tampon in the game to make it realistic. Oh god! I tried that tampon on almost everything. I was waiting for that. It was Chekhov's gun, right? It's in the narrative. Use it. Hello, Shun. Darn, I missed the end. We will have to watch the rerun.
It's totally worth it.
Oh my god! It was building up to something like fourth wall breaking.
Truth Recovery 98.6. Oh.
Shouldn't you see Eric's reaction in this clip? Well, there you go.
I'll take Eric's frustration.
Thank you, Cranberry, for making the clip. 23 hours. I thought we were gonna become like a deity. I thought we were gonna like transcend time. I mean, and I guess we still probably could.
In some ways, he kind of did.
I mean, in some ways, this was just an alternate timeline where like that didn't happen. I don't.
And he wasn't even really there. Like the dog.
We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Why did you pull the rug? I guess because reality has no dreams. Fiction lives and dies in a fictional world. This is reality where there is no dog. I mean, shut up, developers. All right, Shun. So, I know you missed that reveal. This is what payback for which I chose not to. In fact, I dropped my controller. Michelle, murder cutie. Oh my god. So Shun, we did. It will be missed because it's in the past.
Coming out of my hair.
And the past is malleable. Oh, the past may not have even happened in the way you remember it, in the order it happened.
In the past.
Okay, so back to the tampon, Shun. So we went all the way to the end. Never knew what the tampon was about, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I missed something. Michelle read up on it, and she looked up, and she said, no. So the tampon is used for nothing in the game. The developer's wife asked him to put it into the game to make it more real.
Yeah, it's a little more grounded.
It's a red herring, where I thought it was Chekhov's gun. Not at all. I've known all this time, but I didn't want to tell you. I kept it a mystery. Oh my god. Oh my god. So upset. I mean, aside from that,
let's see.
This was an amazing experience. One of the most difficult games I've ever played. I don't recommend you to play it without a guide. And the story is great, like up until the landing, only because I don't like the message. Hey, Michelle, for Eric's birthday, remind me to give him a single tampon to carry around in his pocket.
If you were a young woman. I just don't want to see him pulling it out, trying to open up the car door with it. I mean...
Or Michelle sleeping. Hey, this is used for nothing. Nothing!
Or, you have the sniffles? Here's a tampon. Oh.
So the end message was met. The end message is that life has no magic. No.
There are no laser eyes?
There are no laser eyes. There's no time travel in life. There's no dog in life. Life dies, and your dreams die with you. Everything might as well have been in your head, because fiction lives in fiction. Or you could walk away with the idea of there are numerous different timelines, and in this timeline where she died, it was nothing outrageous. She was just an artist, a woman who lived her life and then died.
Oh, so a lot of the stuff that she made up about
the cult,
magician,
the prophecy, all of that. That's a sad perspective.
I mean,
it can be.
Lorenzo was fictional.
Could have been fictional, yeah. Like again, all of these are probability. It depends on your perspectives. If really, you can see it however you want. I walked away with it feeling like a Wizard of Oz ending. That maybe Dorothy just imagined it all based upon the people she had encountered in her life. And that's a little sad for me, because it takes away the majesty and the magic and the grand epic story that they were building up to. She got her things in order before departure. Yeah, I mean, Oscar was talking about that maybe this is her puzzling it out before she dies. And that was literally what happened, is when she finally puzzled it all out, she died. And Lorenzo was there saying, there are no such things like laser eyes. I mean, a depressing ending, but I mean, very well detailed, very well thought out. Like they did an amazing job. What would you give it out of 100, Michelle?
Oh, wow. I have to think about that because
Very,
there's
very,
so much.
very artsy, Oscar. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
I
Definitely.
mean, it was very engaging. It was very, it made me jump quite a few times. I'm feeling somewhere in the 80s.
Towards the end, I was getting goosebumps as we were covering everything. I rate this a game,
Yeah.
a tampon over 100. So, okay. This is not a mainstream game. I would not recommend this lightly to a lot of people. I would specifically target this for people who want to be challenged with a difficult game and puzzles and are open-minded in terms of like what type of grand story it is. Like, I would recommend this for Oscar, but with the caveat of get a guide open, look into it. But I would not recommend this for, say, like, I don't know, maybe Kevin.
I would not. It was a good ride. For what you saw, yeah, there was even more of a ride before. The beginning part was challenging because we had no clear idea of where we're going, what we're doing, and stuff until I started going with the guide.
So
and the guide helped a lot.
So
pull it up.
To bring it up, I think it's hard for me to give it a numerical value because it's not meant for mainstream audiences.
So I used Neo Seeker as my guide.
It was fun that you both dressed up and had the lighting as it is. Yeah, and I think we'll try to do this more often for like the other games. I love dressing up. I love coming up with ideas like this, and this really, really did help. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad it worked because now it gives us. So I used to do LARP, and I still have a lot of costuming, and I would love to like kind of use some of that in these aspects, and it's fun.
Yeah.
But ignoring an audience and just my personal opinion of this game based on what I went through, I think I would give it 91 out of 100.
Wow.
The only things that take off points are some of the
besides the ending.
Well, first of all, some of the puzzles are ridiculously difficult. And it is very complicated. The fact that you have a photographic memory helps, but knowing what book to look in, it makes it difficult. And two, I know they weren't looking for a mainstream audience. They had their vision and they went forward with it, shoving all other common sense and marketing and good business ideas out of the fucking way. They made this for themselves, which kind of is great from an artsy perspective, but it makes it a difficult game to get involved with. The music was great. The way that they played really with the graphics, amazing. The camera angles, amazing. I mean,
some of the puzzles were really, really good, and it was fun getting people involved with the puzzles.
I loved crowdsourcing some of the puzzles. You guys have been amazing. But I think we'll leave it there. I'll get the next game ready. But at least for YouTube, I'll be cutting it off here. If you're on Twitch, stay tuned as I get the next game lined up. I was expecting to bump this off for a little bit more, but all right. So I'm not ending the stream on Twitch. I am going to download the next game and then I'll start it up over here. But I will stop recording for YouTube to make it easier for myself to know where to break it off. So we're going to turn on all the lights as I start getting the next game ready. This has been fun. I repeat, I will not do another heavy game. I need like a palate cleanser. This is great, and I really, oh man, it's the ending that threw me off. It's so discouraging. But I see alone? It. She did not die alone. He was there.
Was he there?
I believe did he disappear in the end?
He disappeared.
Oh, maybe she did die alone then.
Yeah.
It's a sad ending. It's a very artsy ending.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So stay tuned, guys. If you're on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're on YouTube, hey, like, comment, subscribe below. Like, comment, subscribe. comment below.
He did close her eyes for her, but he glitched out.
That's probably true. Really, it's up to you. It's up to
very,
you.
Very much of the Total Recall type of ending.
All right. What did you guys think of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes? Do you guys have any other game recommendations that are similar? I am going to do research on the developer and see if they made other games. I do like their approach. I'm just hoping that they kind of received feedback for this to kind of improve. But there's not too many things to improve on. Like, I think they did great, and I love their vision.
It's the amount of detail that they put into the game.
So much detail. Oscar mentioned that.
I mean, I should put it in the 90s, around 92 or so, and then because the amount of detail and the storyline and the care that they put into everything. Wow.
I like puzzles, but these ones got super cryptic. Yeah, some of them were super difficult. So aside from Cranberry giving it a tampon out of 100, what do you guys in chat think? What would you guys give it?
Yeah.
We're wrapping up over here for the recording, so I'll take this off camera to keep discussing. I'm seeing interpretations that she did kill him. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a writer. She was an artist. Her career tanked doing his work. Oh, that's another twist.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay. Wow.
So after watching this run through, what is your idea? Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below.
What was your interpretation of here? Like, I like that one, Wins. I didn't think of that one.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
Or maybe it was him that fell through the window and not her.
Probably.
And that's why I didn't think he was really there. Even though
it's very
he was, and it was the younger version of him.
All right, guys. Stay tuned.
So much.
You guys have a good time. If you're on Twitch, stay tuned.
Thank you.
Bye.